I think it's really sad that a lot of skate shops are struggling, and if they're not out of business, they're fighting really hard. Kids, when they start skating, they don't know. They don't know where to go, and they figure, oh, their parents take them to the mall, and they're like, oh, well, here you go, we get a skateboard here. They don't really understand the implications.
Back in '94, when we opened up the shop, it was, the whole attitude with skate was more like anarchy, you know, go against the grain. The sport itself wasn't even mainstream. It was not even considered a sport. We were looked at as punks or as like just losers for the most part, because no one really gave us any respect, but that's pretty much what the culture was.
Oh shit.
I started to notice the change when Tony Hawk came out, that whole Tony Hawk phase. I just believe that when things go mainstream, the malls start to take up the specialty of it. It doesn't become special anymore because now you can go to the mall and you can get that particular item and you don't have to come to the skate shop.
Because like a mall is local, I guess you could say, but it's not, you know, it's not a skate shop. It's a place you can buy skate things. So there's a difference.
At the mall stores, you can't find that unity. Our shop, you know, and shops just like mine, it created a family atmosphere. This was contest. And I've seen things go up, I've seen things go down, I've seen, you know, phases, I've seen a lot of stuff, you know, just changes. But for the most part, I think skateboarding did stay core, but once, you know, the malls started, or the corporations really started digging into it, it just killed the whole sport. And that's what corporations do. They'll take something from the street level, and then they will take it, they will use it up and then spit it out, and then it's the next fad. I've learned how to run a business. I've learned that having a business impacts a lot of people, whether you realize it or not, or if, you know, 10 years from now you realize it, or at that moment you realize it. I hope my impact just shows people that to be an individual is okay. You don't have to go with the mainstream of things, and I think skateboarding represented that at a time. Subculture represented a subculture of skateboarding, which was not a mainstream, and it was a subculture, just exactly what the name means. That's exactly what skateboarding was.